What you might not realize is that RVing with special needs family member is one of the most ideal scenarios you can think of.
If you're like us, you thought that venturing out on extended family vacations and simple weekend getaways was impossible.
You envision yourself as the parent who would have to stay home while everyone else went on without with you.
We're here to tell you that it's not only possible, but RVing may be one of the best things you could do for your family.
RVing provides a unique opportunity for families with special needs because you can adapt your RV to fit the needs that you are living with.
Then, once you're dialed in, you can head out and adventure, bringing all your necessities with you. We bought our first RV nearly 10 years ago as a way for us to bring our own food with us on our first family vacation. Our youngest daughter at the time was diagnosed with severe food allergy. The slightest cross-contamination of her allergies could prove fatal, so dining out at a restaurant or getting takeout was simply out of the question. She also had severe contact allergies, and staying in a place with different laundered linens or carpet fibers would set her off asthmatically. As you can see, we knew we needed a way to adventure and help show her that life moves on and embrace her uniqueness.
Now, if you're taking an extended trip, there are going to be more challenges ahead of you than when you just escaped for the long weekend. Whatever your specific special need requirements are, you have to consider all aspects of your safety and health. For us, we often research the proximity to an area hospital before committing to a campground or an RV resort. As amazing as it would be to be hours away from civilization, our early years of managing our daughter's food allergies were full of unknowns. For those reasons, we always kept our options for medical help within arm's reach.
Extended trips always present challenges for us with regards to bringing our own stockpile of food, as grocery stores don't always carry safe brands that are proven to not have allergens present.
For others, traveling with different needs, I think you would also need to plan forward for your specific needs.
I know we also stock up on EpiPens and inhalers and make sure that we have more than enough for our trip out and back.
Across the U.S., grocery stores and drugstores vary so much as to what they carry in stock. Once we saw the possibilities of traveling with our own kitchen, our own linens, and on our own timeline, we were hooked, realizing that this type of travel gave us the ability to meet our daughter's needs while still enjoying time as a family was a total game changer. We were so committed we opted for a brand new RV for even more extended trips. Having their own room, bunk, bathroom, etc. can be a refreshing reset. Now, we are grateful for the floor space and separate entrance so that when hosting camping friends over, they can come and enjoy inside open space that is also allergen-free and safe for all. Your RV can provide the consistency and structure that some people need to maintain a healthy mindset.
We spend a lot of thought and energy on the personal space part of RVing because that's the part that recharges and resets us.
If you're traveling for the winter or just for several months, it's easy to fall into a bit of a spiral if you don't have something to lean on and count on.
Since the RV provides us with all known variables, we can rest easy knowing nothing related to food preparation in the camper will cause harm or injury to us.
We have something we can count on and something we can trust.
And RVs give us the freedom to push external boundaries and limits while coming back to consistency and safety. The single greatest surprise of RVing has been the amazing community.
We have met hundreds of families and couples that can't wait to create an environment of inclusion where our daughter can safely engage in play without fear of anaphylaxis.
How do we work through get-togethers and activities? I'll be honest, they do often come with a bit of anxiety and stress for us. We often just take a leadership role and help everyone decide on non-food related events. We teach about food allergies and offer insightful awareness to places where allergens can live. We pre-plan our personal meals to coincide with whatever the community meal is going to be, but prepared without her allergens in it.
Our single greatest challenge RVing is most definitely food sourcing. This won't necessarily be the case with any other special needs families, but for us, it is a bit of a struggle. The good news is, as we travel more, the years have made it easier for us. Our youngest daughter used to be allergic to the top 8 food allergens, but now is anaphylactic to just dairy, eggs, and peanuts. Although we are grateful the other top 5 allergens have been cleared, finding safe foods that weren't processed in a facility with one of those 3 things is much harder than you might imagine. Beyond just finding clean brands to purchase, regional grocery stores source food differently in different parts of the country. And the ingredients vary based on which manufacturing plant they were produced in. Our workaround for food sourcing is stockpiling whatever food we can fit in storage, whether that be frozen or dried goods. And as you can imagine, in an RV, that definitely takes some creativity.
Everyone traveling has at least one thing in common: the adventure. For many people with special needs family member, they understand the challenges of education and personal attention. Remote learning and online options really allow us to keep our daughter's education on track and thriving. The RV allows them to have a routine that they can stick to and do it from wherever we happen to be traveling. Since our travel plans are always set well in advance, we deliberately supplement their syllabus with real-world experience by visiting monuments, national parks, historical parks, and more. That tangible first-hand experience really connects with our girls and helps them sort through all that they're reading and learning about. Before arriving at a major monument or museum, we download audiobooks to listen to as a family and learn about the important historical figures, as well as seek out Wikipedia for some quick facts about the places we're about to go. There's a recurring campfire conversation that we hear again and again, which goes a little bit like this. I've been at my house for years, and I've only met my neighbor once or twice.
I couldn't imagine grabbing my lawn chair and walking up to their house to sit with them and chat about life and times.
But in the RV world, that is happening every single night.
It has been our experience that no matter the unique scenario, the style of RV you're in, your background, or your destination, we are all RVers.